Greenville, South Carolina. It's the Greg the Man Radio Show. And here's Greg the Man. Hello, everybody. This is Greg the Man for the Greg Radio Show on this Monday show. And it's been 2 years since the Greg the Man Radio Show started and everything. Been doing this for 2 years. And everything. Everybody's having a great Monday as well. Depends on where you're at and what kind of weather you're having. But here in Greenville, it's been a rainy, gloomy, cold day here. Everybody's enjoying their day. Probably if you're working and everything. Been sitting back here just thinking about what to do about the show today and everything. Watched some good, crazy football yesterday. So Bears lost. Rams moved on. They're playing the Green Bay Packers this weekend. Let's see, who else moved on? New Orleans Saints. The Cleveland Browns beat the Pittsburgh Steelers last night and move on. A lot of games went crazy. Didn't expect it was going to go that way sometimes. But, thanks for listening to the Greg the Man Radio Show. You can find me on TuneIn Radio, Spreaker.com/GregTheMan. And you can find me on Facebook /GregTheMan45. That's my like page. You can find all kind of cool information about the Greg the Man Radio Show here in Greenville and stuff going on here in Greenville, South Carolina. Depends on where you're listening and where you download it at. Well, you can find me on Google too. Just type in Greg the Man Radio Show. Can't believe I've been doing this for 2 years, and it's been, awesome, and I hope to keep doing it for more and everything. I'm going to try to upgrade sometime here. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Then try to get the equipment up and running and everything. And me and my wife, once it gets warmer, we're going to try to do some more geocaching and all that good stuff, and try to do some more bowling. We got to go bowling sometime. We ain't even done that yet. We still got, I think that's still in good, still in date. I don't know when she got it. I hope it still is. But, thanks for supporting the Greg the Man Radio Show. And I hope to have more guests on my show this year. I hope this year's a lot better. I don't know if we're going to be able to do downtown Greenville stuff or not. We'll try to keep the show going as much as we can go. We'll probably be talking about some musicians, maybe some stuff on Jeff Anderson and his honky-tonk sound and everything. I hope to have him back on my show, and whoever else wants to be on there. I'm extending a Muffy Morocco. I'm extending a invitation to be on Greg the Man Radio Show. I mean, even reaching out to wrestlers. If you want to be on my show, reach out to me. I'm a big wrestling fan. I've been a wrestling fan since 1984. I've seen some big matches from Spartanburg Auditorium to Greenville Auditorium, all the way when they came into the Balo Center. And now the Wellness, whatever you want to call it, Monster Core Wellness Center now, what it is. I even worked backstage for one of the Monday Night Raws in 2003. Where I got to see Goldberg up close. You heard that story probably a million times. I've told about it. But other than that, I've seen the greatest from Wahoo McDaniel to Ric Flair. I have got to see Magnum TA up close, sitting in his car waiting on him to open up the garage at the Green Memorial Auditorium when I was a kid with my grandpa. Got to see the Rock and Roll Express, Ron Garvin, the Hands of Stone, all the big legends. I had all those pictures of them from Greenville. I even went to watch them at the Greenville Braves Stadium when they were wrestling, when they was building the Balo Center back then, and got to see them play there, wrestle there. Yes, I've seen the Greenville Braves play too before they went out of the neighborhood. I'm surprised this low here didn't bring us snow and the cold air. I guess we wasn't cold enough for it. I'm so hoping. We need some snow. We got our snow coming soon, I think, here in the South. But the mountains of North Carolina is getting on like crazy, and the Tennessee Valley too. But excuse me. But I don't know. Today my show is brought to you by Mentos. Mentos gum that keep your breath fresh. We're brought to you by Gatorade Zero Orange. How many of y'all gonna watch the college football championship? Not me. I'm not a big fan of Alabama or Ohio State. If Clemson's in there, a bit different. And April is the NFL draft. Everybody's gonna be watching that to see where I got Deshaun Watson on my mind because of what happened with him. They got rain snow showers up in the mountains of North Carolina. Excuse me. Deshaun Watson is not happy with his team and some things, and everybody's looking for moving the team. So is Cam Newton. He's not happy with the Patriots either. Everybody's going to be watching Trevor Lawrence and ETN and see where they go and everything in this draft. Oh, boy, it's going to be an interesting draft. I think everybody's going to be trading up trying to get a quarterback here. There's rumors in Boston. If you are a big Greenville Drive, you know the Greenville Drive here in Greenville. Andrew Benintendi has been rumored to be up for trade. He might end up in Atlanta. I don't know where he might be at. It's kind of weird they want to get rid of him in Boston. I watched him play here in Greenville at the Greenville Drive baseball when he first come up. I was kind of shocked and everything about that one. I thought I'd be able to get on here and do my anniversary show, and I'll definitely be back tomorrow for the Tuesday show. And can't believe I've been doing this for 2 years, and thanks for everybody out there supporting the Grudman Radio Show and being there and everything. It's my dream to be on the radio and everything and play music and be rocking it out with the 80s and stuff and everything. It's big time what I do and everything. I would probably be talking about this new big Shazam and everything, and when I read it, and I'm supposed to read a book already. I ain't even read it yet. I need to get on the pages of it. But my wife was going to get upset with me because I didn't read the DDP book. Oh well. But I'm going to end up jumping out of here. I'm going to end up catching y'all tomorrow. And thanks for listening to the Great American Show. And this is my big 2-year anniversary show. Peace, I'm out. It's Bimini's time.
Yeah. One of they know that good shit together.